Hi, my name is Donna, and I live here in Vegas. I've been here for 3 years. I'm a mom of a son and 2 stepsons. I'm a wife and an office manager at a software development company. I also go to school as well. So my life is pretty full and pretty busy. Before that, we moved from Washington State, where in Washington we owned our business. I was a client advocate for the Crisis Pregnancy Center up there. I was a facilitator for the abortion recovery program. So I taught the Bible studies there. God has used me to bring a lot of healing to women from 3 years to over 40 years of dealing with stuff like that. It's where my heart lays. Since I moved to Vegas, I have thought that when I got here I was going to do that, but it seemed like all the doors closed. Everything that I wanted to do, I thought I was going to do when I got here, I didn't do. All the doors closed. Kind of put me into a little bit of a funk, and so I felt like that I live in the desert and I am lost in the desert. I know God has always been by my side, but I just can't hear Him. My mind is too clouded. I just can't hear Him. So I think taking this next step, I feel like God is preparing me. He's been preparing me for the last couple of weeks, saying that the plans that I have for you are going to come to pass soon. So you need to get ready. You need to study this. You need to study what's in your heart. You need to get prepared, he says, because I'm going to release you. And so I feel like I'm on the line between cold water and hot water, and it's time to jump all in. And I think that by being baptized and rededicating my life, I have been baptized before. And so I think by jumping in and doing this is kind of like a start over, a fresh start. New city, new start, see what God has for me. I battle with depression, and so, and self-doubt, and what can I bring to the table, which those are all excuses, because I know what I can bring to the table. I've done it before, and I was good at it. So I know that those are just excuses. It's just Satan trying to keep me down, because God has a plan for me. And Satan's pretty scared. And so when I get going, and you better watch out, Satan, because I'm gonna kick boots. If this is you, you see yourself in my story, in my situation, where you feel like you're lost in the desert and you know God's there for you, but you can't hear Him. The best thing that I can say to you is don't give up. Everything in our mind is a battlefield, and it's just excuses. And we have to take that plunge and go after what we want. You know, if you want something bad enough but don't know how to get it, you need to find a way to get it. And you need to just look up, because looking down isn't going to get you anywhere. I've tried it and it's not getting me anywhere. So now I need to just surrender and look up, and I just encourage you not to give up, because God will never leave you and He will never forsake you. He will always be by your side, waiting for you to come to Him. There's 3 little ladies in the church that I just want to give a shout out to and say how much I appreciate all that they have done, even though it hasn't hardly been nothing, but it's been a lot, which is Tracy and Ashley and Darlene. Though I don't know them very well, they taught me to put on my big girl panties again. And so that's kind of what's pushing me. And it's just really weird that ladies that you just met, you can be like, she's got my back. And so that kind of feels pretty good.